Don't worry about your cholesterol. Don't worry about your sugar. You know what you should fucking worry about? Your colossal weekly average calorie intake. Focusing on the little fucking details and ignoring the big fucking obese elephant in the room, which is your tremendous intake of calories. You've got it all fucking twisty. It's all bungagini. You're fucking boss-eyed with your nutrition. Because guess what? If you pay attention to your caloric intake and eat in a safe, sustainable calorie deficit. Because after all, the laws that govern fat loss, dictate fat loss, are grounded in science. So let's say, for argument's sake, you are losing about 1.5 pounds a week on, say, 1,800 calories. Saturday fucking turns up, you wallop half a bottle of vodka, a pepperoni pizza, and before you know it, you're fucking 4,000 calories deep. If you've been losing 1.5 pounds a week, then you've been in around a 700 to 800 calorie per day deficit. Now your 4,000 calorie blowout on a Saturday has turned your calorie average for that week into 2,100 calories per day. So, logic applied, all that means is you have impacted your results for that week by about 50%. So your 1.5 pound fat loss has now become about 0.7, 0.8 pounds, something like that. So data gathered all week.
I'll be woken up here. Right, I want you guys to stay awake for the next 2 or 3 minutes while I talk, okay? I want you to listen to me very, very carefully because I'm going to break this down step by step. Okay, so number one, he talks about the amount of calories that we eat on a weekly basis, but he never mentions once why we're eating so many calories in the first place. Number two, don't worry too much about the amount of sugar that you're eating. Don't worry about your cholesterol levels. He obviously knows fuck all about health, but then again, he's a fitness expert. All we're focusing on here is just weight loss. So I think it's best we just move on. And finally, it's all based on science. Science tells us that we just need to count our calories. We need to follow the law of thermodynamics, but none of this, okay, takes into account the thermic effect of food, our metabolic rate, or the impact these foods are going to have on the body. Now that I've had my little rant, I'm going to explain to you guys exactly what's going on, why you struggle with your eating habits, why you have these regular cravings, why you cannot ever stick to a diet, why, when it comes to sugar, we shouldn't be eating any sugar at all in any type of form. Okay, that includes fruits. And when we look at the law of thermodynamics, it's complete and utter horseshit. And all we have to do is just do this one thing. And that one thing is this. You need to control the amount of sugar that we eat on a daily basis. Too much sugar in the blood is going to cause major problems. I have so many videos on this, it's unbelievable. Guys, if insulin is too high, you're blocking the body from burning fat. Insulin tells the body whether we're going to store fat or we're going to burn fat, okay? It doesn't matter if you guys are on a low-calorie diet, okay? I'm not saying you cannot lose weight on a low-calorie diet. I'm not saying that once. I've never denied this once. But what I have said is this. You're going to find it very hard to stick to. And the reason why you're going to find it very hard to stick to is there's too much sugar in the diet. If you eliminate the sugar, you're able to control the diet a lot easier. The quicker these people understand that when it comes to the body is not a human calculator. Okay, it really is as simple as that. We're a bit more complex than that. The body runs off hormones and not calories. So if you guys are in a position right now where you are doing these low-calorie diets and you're really struggling, you're struggling to stick to them, you're having these regular cravings, you're getting hungry on a regular basis, you're getting these regular food noise issues, and you're going back to your PT and your PT is telling you, okay, you just need to try harder. You need to try harder, you need to be disciplined, you need to be counting your calories. This is the reason why you're not getting your results. I want you to do me a favour. I want you to run as far away from these people as possible, because these people haven't got a fucking clue what sugar addiction is.